Hello everyone. Hello again from USA Canada Visa Help. And today we will discuss about a very important topic like what will be your study? Like will it be a STEM degree or non-STEM degree? And what is the advantages of picking a STEM degree over a non-STEM degree? Because if you choose a STEM degree, you have certain benefits over if you do not choose a STEM degree. That means if you choose a non-STEM degree. Okay, so what is a STEM degree? STEM degree means certain F1 students who receive science, technology, engineering, and mathematics degrees may apply for a 24-month extension of their post completion optional practical training or OPT. Okay, so after your study in USA as an F1 student, you will be granted an OPT, or it is also understandable if I tell you work permit. Okay, so if you study a non-STEM degree means which is not a science, technology, engineering, and mathematics degree, like MBA, that is not STEM. If it is not STEM, there are MBAs which are STEM also. Okay, so which MBA degrees or which business degrees like Master of Finance, Master of Business Analytics, there is a high chance that those subjects or those degrees from certain universities are STEM degrees, although the degree is a business degree, not a science degree. Even some economics is an arts degree, but still from arts discipline it is possible that degree is a STEM degree. And not only in masters, it is bachelor's, master's, and PhD or postdoc in all the levels of study. It can be STEM degree or non-STEM degree. And if you study bachelor's, master's, PhD, or postdoc, whatever level you study, if you achieve a STEM degree, you will be given 24 months extension of post completion OPT, optional practical training. Okay, so normally if you have a non-STEM degree which is not a science, technology, engineering, and mathematics degree, you will have 1 year work permit or OPT. OPT, it is easier to understand that work permit, okay, not OPT, because certain people, they will not keep it, like they will not quite forward, they will not understand it quite easily by OPT, but therefore I am telling you work permit. Okay, so work permit is given on the basis of whether it is a STEM or non-STEM degree. If it is STEM degree, you will get 3 years, that means 24 months more work permit. Okay, so 3 years total, while for non-STEM degree you will have 1 year work permit in US after your study is completed. So it is a massive advantage of having a STEM degree. You can stay and work in USA for 3 years instead of 1 year if you have a STEM degree. And this will become very important if you have in your mind the intention of getting the permanent residency in USA. If you have in mind that once you want to be a permanent resident or green card holder in USA, and it is also not only from USCIS's rule of giving you work permit for 1 year or 3 year, but also it will become important when you will file a green card application. If you file a green card application with STEM degree, your priority will be higher over the people who will submit their application with non-STEM degree which they have studied in USA, because STEM degree holders, they are regarded as people of higher caliber or students of higher caliber than the students of non-STEM degree holders by the US government or USCIS. USCIS, you know what is USCIS? USCIS means United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, who are responsible for issuing or rejecting your permanent residency, citizenship, or work permit or visa, whatever application or petition you do, they are the approval authority. They can approve or deny your application. So in their eye, your priority will be higher. Like when you will file for green card or permanent residency for USA, you will be given higher priority because you are the person who are more in demand for them or throughout all the world, because STEM degree holders, they have higher brain knowledge and they have more skills because they are in science, technology, engineering and mathematics discipline holders. So that makes them prioritized, or that makes them ahead of other people who have non-STEM degrees. So this is important for both of the reasons. Okay. Now, how do you make sure whether your degree is a STEM degree or non-STEM degree? Okay, so when you browse your program in the university website, suppose you are going to study business analytics MBA. MBA has several fields or disciplines. So if your MBA is based on business analytics in Pace University, this is a STEM degree. You see, in the program website it is written STEM degree. If it is not written here explicitly, then what you can do, if you are confident or if you are curious whether this degree is a STEM or non-STEM degree, you can go to the program website's contact info. Like you can email this email address and then ask whether this degree is a non-STEM or STEM degree. Okay, so if they tell you that it is a STEM degree, because this is an admission office email address, so they will not give you a false information. They will of course give you the perfect information, and you can be assured that yes, this is a STEM degree. Okay, but if they tell you no, it's not STEM degree, so you understand that right away. So you can take your decision after the email response is collected from the admission office of that program. Okay. Okay, so for business or arts discipline, you must email if you do not see that it is a STEM or non-STEM in the website explicitly. Okay, because there is a high chance business analytics, data science or finance, those sectors of MBA or BBA could be a STEM degree. So you have to be curious whether this is a STEM degree. If it is a STEM degree, you will be given 3 years work permit. So it is a huge advantage. You have to make sure whether it is STEM or not. Okay, and what about science? If you see that it is a science related degree, like you are doing a master's of electrical and computer engineering, so it is a master of science degree. So if it is told that it is a master of science degree, so it is already told here like a master of science, so science is already mentioned here. So it is like almost 100% confirmed that this is a STEM degree. Still be sure before you take a decision, like before you apply, because if you apply and then eventually you find out that this is the non-STEM degree, your application is like, the cost of your application is lost already, because you cannot like get a refund after you apply, because almost all the universities have the rule that your application fee is non-refundable. So you have to make sure before you apply. Yeah, it is told here master of science, so it is pretty much sure, almost sure, that this is a STEM degree because it is science. And also it is told engineering in the degree, it is mentioned, engineering is also mentioned. So this is almost 100% sure that this is a STEM degree. Still, if you want to make sure, absolutely sure, you should reach out to their admission office email address. Wherever you find their email address, you can contact wherever the contact information is given in the program website. This is the program website for Master of Science in Electrical and Computer Engineering in Northeastern University. So yeah, for more information, because they have not provided an email address, explicit email address for their admission office, you can write down from in the drop down menus according to your situation, and click on learn more after you write down everything, and then you post the information request, and then they will reach out to your email address given here, like here. They will communicate you through this email address you will mention here. Okay, so this is how you make sure whether you are studying you are going to study a non-STEM or STEM degree. Before applying, make sure. That is better, that is financially better, and also psychologically better, because you will have the confirmation, yes, I'm doing the right thing. So this is important. Okay, all right, thank you. So this is all for this is all for STEM or non-STEM. And I want to tell you one thing, that if you get the visa with the non-STEM degree, you can always change it after you come to US, and then you switch to another program. But why you do more complexity while you can choose it straight away? You have the option to choose it straight away when you are in your country of origin. You can, in your domestic country, or in your home country, you can make sure whether it is a STEM or non-STEM, then come to US. This is better, right? Because you don't have to change your degree later on, because after you change your mind and change your degree and do all the stuff, that will be too much work. Sometimes when you come to US and want to change the degree and the university, it may be an additional hassle. You can do it, but I do not recommend you do it, because you can do it in your home country before you come to US. So do it, like, try to do a little more research, so that you take the absolute right decision for yourself. And once you complete your degree, you will get 3 years work permit, and during the 3 years work permit, you can apply for green card if you qualify. So ultimately your expectation of becoming a green card holder or US resident will come true. So if you have that intention in your mind, of course. So that's all for today. If you have any queries, you can always ask me. So thank you for now. Bye bye. See you in the next video.